Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my daily vlog channel. Today, I am off. And I'm kind of just going to fly by the seat of my pants today. I know I got to head out to my dad's house at the beach for a little bit later today. So there's a couple things that I know I want to do. But, you know, I'm not going to stress out. I'm off for the next 3 days, so I'm going to just kind of take it easy. I'm on my way to Dunkin' Donuts now. I have a gift card, so I'm gonna get some donuts and some coffee, go back home and chill out for a little bit, and I think later we're gonna try to get out and do some stuff. I don't know. I really want to hit up a used bookstore, one in particular today. I'm not sure if we'll get there yet or today or not. There's a couple other things that we've talked about that we might do, but I'm not sure. So thank you guys so much for clicking on this video, and I hope you didn't regret it.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the run from Johnny Law. It ain't no trip to Cleveland. Alright, well, I went home. We had our donuts and coffee and watched a few episodes of The Office. Actually, we're up to season 3 now, and we just watched the episode Business School, which is also the episode that Joss Whedon directed, and it is actually the first Office episode I ever watched on TV, the premiere of that episode. And my wife introduced me to the show back when we were friends, and that was the first Office episode I ever saw. It was brand new premiere night for that episode. And so, you know, I love the episode. It's so hilarious, especially with, you know, Jim acting like he's turning into a vampire and Dwight's all freaking out. But it's a very well directed episode, and it's a very well written episode. But yeah, so now I noticed that Crystal Pepsi is now for a limited run in certain stores. And I was going to pick some up this weekend, but now I'm seeing on Facebook, people are talking about it, and I really want to get my hands on it, on a few of them before I actually, you know, can't find them anywhere, because it is going to be a limited thing. Unless it does what Surge did, and come out limited and then, you know, come out everywhere else for the most part. But, like I said, I rarely drink regular soda. I only drink diet soda whenever I do. But with stuff like Surge and, you know, Crystal Pepsi, Clear Pepsi, or whatever you like to call it, when it comes to that, I usually get some of those for nostalgic reasons. And I only drink them for like special occasions, and I want to get my hands on some so I could have some on hand. Who knows, I might do like a Friday night ritual type video in the future on my main channel and drink it then. I do plan on doing like a first taste, like a taste video for it on my main channel after I, you know, have it chilled and everything in the fridge. So first place I'm hitting up that I know because a good friend of mine on Facebook left me a picture. Winn-Dixie down here apparently is selling it. I don't really shop at Winn-Dixie anymore. I haven't shopped there in a while because there's not one near me. And I'm born and raised more of a Publix grocery shop guy. So I'm hitting up Winn-Dixie. Apparently they have a display. And my buddy of mine lives in Jacksonville. We're on the outskirts of Jacksonville, but he lives in the same, you know, county. So at least I think where he lives is the same county. But yeah, so I'm gonna check and see if Winn-Dixie has it. All right, everybody, I found him at Winn-Dixie. Yes, I picked up eight of them. So I should have enough, but my bag is like filled. Picked up 8. I think I got them for like $1.50 a piece, something like that. No, $1.79, and then there was a $2 discount on all of them. So either way, with tax, I spent like 12 bucks, which is awesome for like this kind of nostalgic kick right here. So yes, I found it. So basically our library system here has a group that are called the Friends of the Jacksonville Library, and they basically donate books, they sell books, all that kind of stuff. So that's what this bookstore is. It's huge. Alright, well, we left the bookstore. It was okay. I found some good stuff though, but the organization was pretty terrible. I don't know. There's like a bunch of different sections and different fiction sections, and then there's some stuff in one area and then not in the other. It's just really kind of misorganized and just not good in terms of organization, but it was good. But now we are eating some lunch at... Don't let the look of the place fool you. It's amazing. All right, everybody. Well, I just dropped my wife back off at home. I'm running out to my dad's house to do a couple things, and then I'm gonna head back home. So we had Blue Boy sandwich. It's basically like a sandwich shop that's been there for years. It wasn't as amazing as I remembered. I haven't been there in a few years. Maybe it was just not a bad day, but just not the best today. But it's still, you know, there's so many options and there's so many great things there, and it's just kind of a little hole in the wall. I mean, I enjoyed my sandwich, but I remember them being bigger, so I expected to bring some home, and of course I didn't. I finished it all, but there was just something off about it this time. I don't know what it was, but who knows, maybe next time it'll be better. But now, oh, and then I also picked up some books from that book sale. They're at home, but I'm trying to get some more Stephen King stuff that I have had on like trade paperback for a while, but I really wanted like a good hardcover, preferably like a first edition style hardcover with the book cover, and I found two that I've really wanted, and so I'll show you guys those later in the video. One's the Tommy Knockers, and the other is Christine. And the Christine one has such an amazing cover. I mean, the artwork is amazing, and it's just so Stephen King-like, and it's so, I mean, it's Stephen King, but you know how, like, he has a style now, like, you know, you look at a Stephen King book, and you're like, oh, that's classic Stephen King. Well, the Christine cover, to me, is just like that. It, you know, has that Stephen King font on the front, and I mean, casual readers or casual Stephen King fans might not exactly know what I'm talking about, but the hardcore, like, genre fans, 80s nostalgia type fans, and will know that, like, his first edition artwork on all his novels back in like the 80s and 70s were so brilliant looking. And to be honest with you, when I see the promotional material for like Stranger Things and like all those shows, like, that screams Stephen King cover work, like cover artwork to me. The font that she used for the show, everything, it just screams that to me. And that's what the Christine one kind of looks like. And I'll show you guys those later, and you guys probably already know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, so I'm heading to my dad's. Such beautiful weather out here today. Look at those clouds. They're heading towards my way. It is gonna storm later, I know it. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna downpour later this afternoon for sure when all that moves in.
First taste video.
Okay, everybody. Well, I took a little nap, and I haven't had anything to drink in a few minutes. I mean, in a little while. Like, I had some water, but I've been really trying to hold off drinking anything else because I'm going to try this for the first time. For the first time in a long time. I think the last time I had this was somebody. I think it was like back in like 1995. Somebody had one that was like shoved in their fridge in like a friend's garage or something like that. It was like one of the only ones left because it was discontinued a couple years prior. But you know, people hold on to this stuff, you know, if they don't really drink it, it just sits in people's fridges forever. And so I'm glad that they came back out with it, or at least I hope I'm glad they came back out with it. So I know that it's like, you know, not going to be like Sprite or anything like that. I mean, come on, it's not going to be Sprite. Like a Sprite taste. It's a clear cola, so it's going to taste probably the exact same as a regular Pepsi. So let's try this. Wow, it's really good. It tastes like regular Pepsi, but there's an aftertaste of something that's different. I can't quite put my finger on it. Hold on, let me try. It's like a fruity aftertaste almost. Like it's not just like it's like a berry cola, but it's not. I mean, but it just has like a fruity aftertaste. I wonder what that is. Let me look at maybe it has like an extra bit of lime or something like that in it. Let me look at the ingredients. Well, I mean, it doesn't really have anything different. It doesn't really say anything. I mean, it's probably under the natural flavors part, but it tastes like maybe just a little bit of extra lime or something like that. But it's good though. I'm definitely gonna savor them. So make sure you go head out to, if you have a Walmart near you. I hear they have them at Walmart. I'm trying to think. I think I have a link that I'm going to put below the video if you guys really are interested. It's like a tracker to find what stores are selling it. I got my friend Matt, known as Quack here on YouTube, actually had a link that he sent some of us that you could put in your location. It'll say what store it sells it, like they sell the drink at. So, but anyways, yeah, this is actually really good. Can't drink it all the time though, but it's really good. All right, everybody. Well, I got to run to Walmart to pick up a few things. It is about 7:30 at night. Picking up a couple things, and I'm heading to Panda Express, which is right near Walmart. Pick up some dinner. Really craving some good Chinese style food, and Panda Express is just so much better than Chinese takeout, I think. And so I'm gonna pick up some dinner from there, and then watch some of the Olympics. Tonight is Michael Phelps' last swim, and he's somebody I've loved to see swim for years. So yeah, that is what is on the agenda tonight. So more Olympics. I'm gonna try to get some reading done, and I'm not sure yet about later tonight. If I'm gonna watch a movie or join in on Saturday Night Insanity on my buddy Aaron Nizerak's channel. Don't know yet. I'm just gonna see how I feel. I got a really bad headache right now. It's from being at that book. I'm really sensitive when it comes to like allergies and stuff. And at that bookstore today, they had a fan that was like, they didn't have any air conditioner there. They just had a fan, and the fan was like an industrial fan, and it was blowing. But the angle that it was at, it was like blowing all the dust and everything from all the books into your face, and it's just ugh. But it comes with the territory of going to a used bookstore. So yeah, I'm pulling up in the Walmart right now. Alright everybody, well I went to Walmart, I picked up some food from Panda Express, and now it is time to head home. I'm ready for this headache to go away. Man, the sky looks pretty over there. Sure does. Alright, well I got the orange chicken bowl with some fried rice. Yum. Alright everybody, well, it is almost midnight. Been watching the Olympics this evening. But like I've said, I really wanted to finish my book, and I did. I literally just got done finishing this book. I read the last 200 pages in the last 4 hours, 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Oh, this was amazing. It was so good. Definitely gonna have to see the movie now. I haven't seen the movie in so many years that now I want to see how it's adapted to the screen, since I barely remember it from the first time. And yeah, definitely a great book. I would probably give it, like 4 out of 5 stars. It was really good. Really enjoyed it. So glad I have it too, and I've had it for a year, so I'm glad I will definitely maybe reread this one day. Who knows? So what book am I going to read next, if you were asking? I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I will read Christine next. So we will see. But anyways, yeah. So now that I've been reading, I kind of just want to clear my head a little bit. And just chill out for a little while before I go to bed. So I'm going to try to probably find a movie to watch. I don't know what I'm going to watch though. But I think that's going to be it for this vlog, because I don't know if I'm going to fall asleep or not. I always set my alarm, before I watch a movie this late, and I set it for like an hour, to where if I fall asleep, I'll wake up in an hour, then go up to bed. But who knows? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog today. I did a bunch of stuff today, so I am very, very happy with how today went. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get on with the rest of the evening. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.